Hi, good morning, everyone. So I think you can see me good here and you can hear me. I hope everything is fine. So we are ready to start. Okay, good. So we are going to start with the warm up. And I want you to find your kneeling position. So we're sitting back on our heels like this. And we're gonna start with moving our neck side to side. So it's a round circles from the left to the right, just with the weight of your neck. No pushing here. Okay, and now we will do turns side to side. Every time we turn to the side, each side, we're gonna make it double. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And every time try to make second turn a little bit bigger than previous one. So let's warm up our neck as well. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now place your right hand over your head, over left ear, and let's bring our right ear to the right shoulder. You can even extend your hand, left hand, and push a little bit your head and feel this nice extension in your neck. You can adjust your hand and find where it's like, feels the best for your neck. I feel it's almost when I touch my left hand on the ground. This is like the best feeling for my neck. So find yours. Okay, let's switch side. Let's bring left ear to the left shoulder. Again, plan with your right hand where you can find the best stretching part. And let's bring our chin to our chest. Let's just push the neck a little bit. Okay, and we are continuing with the shoulder rolls here. Okay, so big circles. We're trying to bring our shoulders to our ears. And we're trying to connect our shoulder blades back. So big and nice circles. Although we are focused more on our legs today, it's always good to warm up entire body, especially spine, because everything is connected in our body. Let's move other side. So bring your shoulders in front. Nice and big circles. Okay, good. And here, we will warm up our knees as well. So place your palms on your knees and just make these gentle circles. Let's wake them up as well. So to one side and to other side. So today we will be focusing a lot on legs, on yoga sculpt in general. And after nice and strong postures, we're gonna go to stretching part. So we're gonna work hard today. Okay, and now let's continue on the yoga mat. So we are in a table posture, and here I want you to have your knees spread wide. So your big toes can be together, hands in front of you, and we're gonna do some circle moves. Here, I want you to remember that you need to have your palms with your fingers spread wide. So actually what I want you to feel here, that when you do these circles in front, that you feel your fingers engaged. So it's like you're shifting your weight and you can feel that fingers, for example, right now, the right fingers are involved, now the left ones. So this is all about headstands as well. You need to learn to work on your fingers as well. So more you engage your fingers, more stability you can find, better balance you can hold. So let's do other side as well. By the way, if you feel your knees a little bit painful, you can just roll your yoga mat double, because I know it's a little bit tricky posture here. Okay. So it's also nice warm up for spine. Let's sit back and let's just shake our wrists a little bit. Let me see. Okay, we're good. So, and we're gonna continue with the on the table posture, and let's just make different moves, maybe side to side. We're just trying to wake up our spine a little bit more here. So it can be these moves, or it can be round moves with dropping your chest and rounding your spine, or maybe cat cow. It's when you have proud chest, drop your belly, and then round your spine. So just find what is the best for you in order to wake up and start your day. So I like this round. So don't forget about other side as well. So make big circles, because we want to wake up our body and energize ourselves for the day. So nice and big circles. Okay, and now tuck your toes, and we are coming to first down dog. So because it's the first one, let's make it gentle first. So you can paddle your feet. So don't push yourself. It's not necessary to stand, to have your heels on the ground. This is the goal always, but it's our first down dog, so we make it gentle. Maybe you want to walk a little bit wider here. Maybe you want to add some shoulder waves. So whatever feels good for you. I like to bend and straight legs, like side to side, bring my shoulder. So whatever feel good for you. This is your practice, So yeah, that feels good. And now we're gonna continue with the lifting our legs. So push yourself a little bit more here in down dog. Try always to push the ground away and try to bring your belly button to your knees. So tailbone is pointing up, and we're always trying to straighten your legs, but don't push it here right now. So we're gonna continue with the lifting our legs. So right leg goes up. Don't forget that here we have point on our feet, on our toes, so it helps us to engage our legs. And here, what we will do is something actually different. We will rotate our bottom, and so it's you can feel that the right bone becomes higher, and we will bend the leg We will stay here for a while, and then we will bring this leg to the chest. We'll push the ground. We'll have our knee bended, and here we will have round spines. We will do it 10 times. That was 1, and we're coming back. We're bending our leg and to the chest. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want you to feel this rotation and this small stretching. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, my hands are slipping. 9, 10. And here we will drop our knee, left knee. We will extend our right leg to the side, and we are coming to child pose with extended right leg. And we're just relaxing here a little bit. Breathe deeply. We're always using our nose while we're breathing. So breathe in and breathe out with the nose. And try to breathe always, let's say, pay attention to your breathing, because if you connect all your postures with breathing, it gives you many benefits. You know, you wake up your body, all these extensions that we do, you know, because we don't do many, for example, hips opening or shoulder opening in our like everyday life. So we need to send new nutritions there. We need to send oxygen there. So that's why breathing is so important, why you do all these strong postures. So harder it is, breathe deeply, because it also calms your mind. So let's come back here on the table, and we will do the same thing with other side. So again, we're coming to down dog here. So left leg goes up. Oops. I will move a little bit forward. So left leg goes up, then we rotate it. So left sitting bone becomes like higher. You bend your leg. So feel this nice and strong stretch. And then we bring it to the chest. Don't forget, we're pushing the ground away and we round our spine here. We hold it nice and strong. So that was 1. And let's continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now again we drop our right knee and we extend our left leg on the side. I don't have that much space. And we are coming to child pose, and we just relax in a while here. You can have your head also on the ground or maybe on your palms. So whatever feels good here. And we're gonna continue. Let me see that everything's fine. Great. And we're gonna continue with some salute sequences. So we are in a table posture, and tuck your toes, and we're coming to down dog. Now that we have done some hamstring opening, You can push the ground away with your palms, with your hands, and bring yourself a little bit closer to your knees. So strong and long spine here. Try to rotate your elbows to the ground. So this will provide you some extra opening in your shoulders. And let's just stay here for a while and breathe. Maybe you can feel that you can a little bit touch the ground with your heels. If you can't, it's okay, you know, it comes just with practice and actually much faster than you think. So we're here, and now I want you to lift your right leg up and bring it to your chest and step forward between your hands. So if you can do it, if you step somewhere in the middle, just send your leg in front, and all your hands and leg should be in the same side. So now send your left one in front, and we are flat back. So flat back means that it is a long and nice spine. So maybe your flat back is here, or maybe it's here if you can touch the ground. So find your flat back. So loose your spine, loose your neck. Feel this nice extension. We're trying always to straight our legs, so as maximum as we can. So if you can do it right now, it's okay, but I think a little bit later, after some postures, you will be able to do that. So let's just stay here for a while and enjoy this long, this spine stretch and legs stretch. And here I want you to bend your knees and inhale, we're coming up, hands up. And hands to the heart center. Exhale. Again, hands up, inhale. And let's just stay here for a while. I'm trying to lift higher. So your palms are together, or you can have your palms like a gun. I prefer like a gun because it seems that I can lift a little bit higher with that. Also here we have our belly button in and tailbone is also in. So it's a nice long line here. So inhale and exhale. Let's do a couple of times more. So feel that you are lifting, okay? That's important. We're not standing here, relaxing. We're working here. So, okay, and inhale again up. Sorry, yes, inhale and exhale, forward fold. Again, here, our neck and spine are loose, flat back. And here, place your palms on the ground, and with a step or with a jump, we're coming to our plank. So here we are. Also, I will show you one variation, which is for more advanced practice. So you can have your leg left or right up. So you will adjust it while you're practicing. And here you will dive forward. So it's chaturanga. You tuck your elbows in, and then the leg which was high, it's the last thing you place on the ground. So we're here, baby cobra. So it means that our bottom is engaged, our feet together. So it's a strong and nice legs. And we're holding ourselves. So in reality, we might stay with no hands here. So with no support. Okay, push the ground away to the table, and we are coming to down dog one more time. So if you want a little bit more advanced practice, so every time we go from down dog to chaturanga, or even maybe from plank to chaturanga, just have one of your legs high, so it will increase your level, okay? So here, again, right leg goes up, and we bring it in front to the chest, step forward, left leg step forward, and inhale, we are going up, and exhale, palms to the heart center. Now, I want you to bend your left knee, stay here for a while, and with bringing our chest to the ground with a dropping and extending our leg, we are coming to high kneeling. So send your leg back, and we are here with the leg, knee, heel on the air. Okay. So hands up, and let's stay here for a while. Let's breathe. So your belly button in, tailbone is also in. So it's like a corset here, and try to have your back leg straight. So hands up, and here we will continue with some legs exercises. So what we will do, I will show you first. So we are bending our front knee, and we will bend the back knee as well. And while we're doing this, we will have cactus arms. So we're going down, and we almost kiss the ground, but we are not staying there, okay? We're almost touching, and again, we're coming back. So we will do this 10 times. So let's go. Bend our elbows, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget we bring our shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, oops, 8, 9, and now while we're 10, we're standing here a little bit. We're standing, and let's place our arms down, and let's just do some arms circles here. And yeah, we're holding, right? Okay, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, send your weight in front. So we are here in, in the warrior 3. So you are trying here to straighten your leg, your front leg and your back leg. With the back heel, you feel like you are touching the wall, and your shoulder blades should be together. Your palms are facing the ground, and big finger is facing the sky. So we're staying here for a while, trying to find this balance. You might feel that it's a little bit tricky to straighten your leg, but this is the goal here. And now, I think I'll move a little bit here. And now I want you to stand your right arm on the ground, bend your left knee, touch with your feet with your left hand, and try to kick as maximum as you can your left leg up. If you find this a little bit tricky, also to straighten your leg, I guess you can find maybe support like a table or maybe a couch. So feel free to do that. So let's stay here for a while. Breathe deeply. It's a strong posture, so we need more oxygen here. Okay. And now we're bringing back our leg, and we are forward fold. Let's relax here for a while. So your neck and spine are relaxed. You can maybe move side to side a little bit. I guess you can feel this burn in your bottom because I feel it. But it's good, you know, we work. Okay, so flat back means straight and nice spine. And let's jump to the plank. So hop, we're here, and we're lowering down to chaturanga. Don't forget that we have our elbows tucked in, so we're bending like this. It's yogi push-up. So you can have your left hand leg up, And we are lowering down to chaturanga and up dog. Up dog or cobra. So cobra is when we have our knees on the ground, and up dog, it's when they hover. So roll over your toes and we're coming back to down dog. Paddle your feet a little bit here. Breathe. And now lift your left leg up and bring it forward to your chest and step between your palms. So again, if you can bring it from the first time, you just adjust it. So it should be in one line, your leg and your hands. Send your right leg in front, forward fold. We're relaxed here, relaxed neck, relaxed spine, and flat back. And bend your knees and inhale, hands up, and exhale, hands to the heart center. Again, inhale, hands up, lift higher as maximum as you can, and exhale to the heart center. Now we will bring our right leg, bend it in front, and we will send it back with dropping our chest in front, so we step back. Here we are in a high lunge. It means that we have our heel on the air, our back leg is straight as maximum as we can, and we bend our knee as well. So hands up, move a little bit. Hands up, let's just stay here for a while. Don't forget, we don't bend back. This is strong and nice line here. And we will do the same thing with the cactus arms and bended leg. So hands up, and one, we're bending leg and our arms. Again, up and down. 2, 3, 4, shoulder blades together back. 5, 6, 7. We kiss the ground. We don't stay here, okay? 8, 9, 10. Now that we are almost lowering down, hands down, and let's do some circles. 1, 2. You feel this burn, right? 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now we will push our leg, and we are coming to warrior 3. So it's this move. Try to find this balance first. It's a little bit difficult in the morning because we just woke up, but this is exactly what wakes up our brain actually. So we're here. In order to find this balance, try to find one spot that you're looking. Your back heel is, you have flex on your feet. Oops, I haven't wake up. So you're trying to have your both legs straight here, but front leg should be the last one to straight, because you can balance it and find this balance if you have a bended knee. But the goal is to have a straight leg. With the back leg, you're trying to, you have a feeling that you're touching the wall. So your hands, oops, today I'm not balanced. So your hands are also by your side and palms facing the ground. Now bring your left hand on the ground and bend your back knee and hold your with your hand. So this is sugar cane posture. Again, if you find it very tricky, you just have a table or couch to support you here. So what we're trying to do here, we're trying to straighten our front leg and kick as maximum as we can our back leg. So let's stay here for a while, breathe deeply. Let's send oxygen in this space we are creating here in our hamstrings And let's bring our right leg back. And we are here in forward fold. Just relax your neck and relax your spine. That's strong postures, I know. This is what we need right now since we don't move. You can swing side to side. Hands on the ground or here, so flat back. Breathe deeply here and palms on the ground. And with a step or with jump, we are coming to plank, lowering down chaturanga. Tuck your elbows in, up dog or cobra. And we're coming to down dog. Okay, let's spread our knees, bend it, and we are coming to child pose. So just remember that we're having our knees wide and big toes together. And let's stay here for a while. I guess you can feel your heart rate has increased. So it's good. It means stretching part will be easier as well. Okay, so now we will tuck our elbow or our toes, and we are coming to down dog here. So I want you to lift your right leg up. Here we will have our straight, bottom is straight, so no bone is going higher. We don't do this extension. So it's a strong and nice bottom. And I want you to have your toes point, and let's do this small pulse moves. Try to have your leg as maximum straight as you can, and just feel this like pulse movements. So this what is called active stretching, you know, it's with the power of our muscles. That's important if you work on your splits. Okay, let's bring our knee, knee to the chest, but we will step to the side. So close to our right hand. So your leg will be on the side, outside of your mat, yoga mat. So we're here in this nice and lizard posture, which means that we're trying to have our back leg straight, shoulder blades together, and it's a nice and proud chest. You can move forward or maybe some round circles here. So whatever feel good. I always like to move a little bit in all static postures because this increases mobility of our joints as well. So I suggest it's, you know, it's like extra exercise while we're just standing. So let's do that. Okay, so let's just move here for a while. And my favorite bird of paradise posture. So what we're going to do here, we will drop our heel back to the side. So it's like you're not in the air anymore, okay? And you will try to shift your weight in this way that you can have your hands up. So you are holding with your legs only here. And what we will try to do here, if you're advanced practicer, you can just try. Or if you can make it, just come back here to lizard. If you are, sorry, new practicer, yeah. But if you're advanced, let's try to do bird of paradise. So we will try to lower down with our shoulder. So it's like shoulder goes under your knee. That's tricky part, but try to lower as maximum as you can. And now you send your right hand back in this bridge, and you are placing it on your spine. The right one, the left one also is coming back. And look, you can have this hold here, look, or you can try to bring your hands closer. So maybe you're trying to touch elbows. Better and stronger hold means you can have higher your leg. Now with small jumps, we are sending our left leg in front and right one goes on tippy toes. I will just turn here so you can watch me better. So all our weight is on the left leg. And now with a strong push of our left leg, we are rising up. So we are here. So depending on what hold you have, like if you're touching almost your elbows, your knee will be much higher here. And when you find your stability here, your balance, you straight your leg as maximum as you can here. Let's stay here for a while. And the same way we are moving back. We had many discussions about this posture. So place, I will tell you. So place your palms on the ground, left leg goes back. So your feet and your hands should be in the same line. Drop your back knee. And we are staying here, relaxing. Again, remember here we have our spine straight. And if you can lower down on your elbows, but again, have your spine straight. So watch somewhere on the wall, not the ground, okay? That's important. This is like key exercises for splits. If you do it right, actually, spine is extremely important if you work on your splits. So make it right, okay? If you can't have your shoulder blades here together, I suggest to stay here higher because here it's much easier. So yeah, we had many discussions about this bird of paradise, how high it should be the leg. So my suggestion is that leg should be always as maximum as you can. So if you can hold your knees so close to your body that you can't straight it at all, I suggest it's better to lose your hold a little bit and then you can straight your leg. So the point is to have a leg, straight, not just bend it. So it's like double work on everything. So this is how it works. Okay, so here we're relaxing. You can also move a little bit side to side, whatever feels good for you. And your palms and send your front knee back to down dog. So let's just paddle here a little bit, relax our legs. Okay. And I'm thinking it's also nice to do one stretch here. So actually, yeah, let's send this leg back in front. So sorry, your right leg goes in front. Drop your back knee. And here, while we're standing, I want you to send your right hand, arm. I'm mixing today all words. Right hand back and bend your left leg, bend your knee, and try to bring it closer to your bottom. So because bird of paradise works a lot on this muscle, it's really nice to stretch a little bit before we move. Okay, so let's send our leg back and we're here in down dog. So lift your left leg up and let's bring it to the chest and step by your side. So it's out of your yoga mat, okay? So again, straight and nice spine here. You're looking somewhere on the wall, not on the ground. And you can have some extra moves here. maybe side to side or circles. Remember that you're trying to have your back leg straight as well. Shoulder blades together. So let's find this nice and strong posture. And now drop your back heel on the ground. So find your balance that you can almost, hold with no hands here. And we will do the same thing with the bird of paradise. So we're trying to lower down as maximum as we can here. So we're bringing our shoulder under knee, and let's send left back, hand back, and you're bringing it on your spine somewhere. So right one also goes back, and you're holding here. So if you are a new practicer, just stay here for a while. Or if you're advanced, we're going to stand. So with small jumps, bring your right leg in front, and left one is on tippy toes now. I just turn, and all your weight is on the right leg, and with a strong push from the ground, your leg pushing the ground away, we are sending, we're lifting up here. So this is our strong hold here, and try to straight your leg as maximum as you can. Let's hold it for a while. Oops, hold it if you can longer, and then we are coming back the same way we came. So palms on the ground, drop your back knee, and we are in lizard posture. Breathing deeply here. And if we can lower down, but having our shoulder blades together. So we are watching the wall, and we have proud chest here. Again, you can move, feel free to move a little bit here. And now place your right palm on the ground, and left one goes back, and you bend your back leg and grab your feet. Try to bring your leg closer to your bottom. Okay. Let's stay here for a while. Breathe deeply. Let's send oxygen there. And let's coming back to down dog. So send your leg back. And let's just paddle our legs a little bit here. And we will lift our left leg up. And you remember that small pulse moves that we're doing? So let's do them for a while. So you send this leg from your bottom. Don't rotate your bottom. So it's no side split here, okay? So both bones, sitting bones, are in line here. So just have this small pulse moves. So this is active stretching. It's so good if you work on your splits, as I said. Okay, and let's place our leg back. Spread your knees wide, big toes together, and we are coming back to child pose. So let's relax here for a while. Stretching, working on your split is always much easier after some strong exercises, after cardio. So this is when you have better progress. So that's why I really love to add splits after a strong workout on my legs. So, and now we are coming to table posture, and it's time to train our split a little bit, right? So, our sitting bones are above our knees and palms above our shoulders. So this is nice and strong posture, and belly button in as always. So you will send your left leg in front, so you extend it. And here, if you feel that this is very tricky, you can have blocks maybe, so you lift a little bit higher here. So we have our leg straight and flex on our feet. And here you're trying to bring yourself closer to your, so your belly to your knee. So you're trying like to touch it, you know. This is your move, but I don't want you, it's very important to do this, okay? So you're touching with your nose, your knee, or with your head. So no, like head is the last thing to touch if you're training, if you have some extra flexibility. But what we're trying to do here is to bring our belly to your knee. So we're staying here for a while, breathe deeply. We need to send oxygen there. And we'll shift the weight forward. So we sink our back knee here. Let's stay here for a while. And hands up. And hands down. So here we're sinking, okay? So it's this move, we're not here. We're sinking in front. And again, we extend our leg. And this time, trying to bring yourself even closer to your knee. And with hands, you just adjust them. You move as it's good for you. So straight spine here. Again, shift your weight in front and hands up. Breathe here. Don't bend back. We're straight here because we're training on split, not on our back bending. And again, hands down and straight your leg. Try to bring yourself even closer. Let's do it 5 more times, but faster. So hands up, sink, hands down, extend your leg. Shift your weight, hands up, back, and extend your leg. In front, hands up, and extend your leg. Try every time to bring yourself even closer. So hands up. You can feel this hips opening here, straightening your legs, and down. Again, hands up, and straight your leg. So one more time, and we will stay there for a while. Hands up. So sink as maximum as you can here. So it's like even a relaxing posture, which is difficult to imagine if you are a new practicer, but one day it will be kind of relaxing posture for you if you're working on the splits. So hands down, extend your leg, and let's stay here also for a while, trying to bring as maximum as you can your belly to your knee. Also, I see from camera that I'm trying to lower down, no, try to have your knee, ankle, it's like 90 degrees, okay? Don't move back, it should be straight. This is where the work is happening. So, and this is time to try the split. And if you're a new practicer, you just move with me and you stop where you can, because this is tricky, right? We can do split from the first time. But if you're an advanced practicer, you just do your split and maybe some extra variations with bending your leg back or maybe forward fall as well. So we are trying to extend our legs, move forward. So hands will help you to hold this. So again, if you're a new practicer, use blocks. So extend your leg as maximum as you can and stay where it's out of your comfort zone, but it's not extremely painful that you can stand it, okay? So let's stay there a few seconds. If you're advanced practicer, you can bend your leg or maybe forward fold. So whatever feels good for you. Also do this, maybe rotations. The most important that your both sitting bones should be in the same line and your back knee is looking the floor. That's important because it can be if you're practicing splits. I know that you know about this extended like split, like you are on one leg and another one is on there and there's a huge hole here. That's not right. Okay, we're trying to bring bottom lower down and knee is back looking the ground. So let's come back here. Let's just sit and paddle, not paddle, maybe move side to side. Let's just add some extra rotations to hips because it was intense posture. Okay, let me see if we are okay. Good, great. So, yes, we have our leg now to work. So we are in table posture again. Strong and nice spine, belly in. And don't forget we have 90 degrees here. And send your right leg in front, flex, leg is straight. And let's just stay here for a while and breathe. Let's get some extra oxygen here. So straight spine, that's important, proud chest. If you remember to have proud chest in most of your postures, I promise that your practice will be in other level very soon. It's so important what you do with your chest, really. You know, I've been practicing yoga, you know, like all of us. I was going to gyms and actually I couldn't see progress for many years, I can say. And in some point I was just bored that I feel that I can do more, but I don't know how. So I became a yoga teacher, that's why. So I could go further, you know, I could advance my practice right. So having your chest proud in all postures, so it means that your shoulder blades will be together, so your spine is straight. This is really great for your practice. So just have it in your mind. Okay, so we stay here for a while and we will bend our knee in front. We sink with our hips. So we're not here, right? We're trying to do this move till the end, till we can. And here, again, let's stay here for a while. Let's have this opening first. I like to do some pulls, you know, moves. So this helps also. And send your hands up. Breathe deeply. Let's stay here also for a while. And palms on the floor and extend your leg. And try to bring yourself, your belly closer to your knee. Again, shift your weight in front, sink your hips and hands up. Breathe. And hands down and straight your leg. Again, try to bring yourself even closer to your knee. With a straight spine, right? And try to not to sink here, you know. We are trying to have 90 degrees. I'm not sure if it's very clear with camera with this ankle, but this is what we're doing here, okay? Again, bend your knee, hands up, and we will do it faster right now. And straight your leg closer to your knee. Bend your leg up, sink, and back, straight your leg, even closer to your knee. Hands up, sink as maximum as you can, And we are coming back even closer to your knee. Hands up and hands down, even closer to your knee. Up, sink, and even closer. Try it. Maybe you can feel that you can reach it. Hands up and hands down, even closer. So let's do a couple of times more, but let's stay here for a while. Let's just sink. Don't forget we are not bending. We have straight spine here because we are working on our split here. So straight spine helps to increase this opening here. So hands back and straight your leg. And let's stay here for a while again. Lower as maximum as you can here. Straight leg. Don't forget about flex. That's important here. We're protecting our knees. And again, shift your weight in front and hands up. So if you're a new practicer and this is too intense for you, just do the same thing but with blocks, because then it's much easier to, to elevate yourself. So it's less painful. This is good for new practicers. So we are coming back, straight your leg and bring yourself as maximum as you can. This is the point where we are doing our maximum. So, and now we will continue with split. So it means that you can have your hands where it's comfortable for you. And let's just extend this leg in front. So if you're a new practicer, you just do where your maximum is and just stay there. Don't forget we're having our back knee facing the ground. And we are breathing deeply here and staying here for a few seconds. So again, you can have forward fold here, or you can bend your back knee. So whatever is good for you if you are advanced practicer. Breathe deeply here. This is so intense, we need this oxygen. So breathe, please. Maybe some rolls if you feel that it's good for you. And we are moving back, and let's just sit back and move our legs side to side. So let's just rotate those sitting bones a little bit, those hips. Okay. I hope you can feel this work on your legs because I can feel it. It's been intense. And we will continue with some extra work on our hips opening. So yeah, let's continue with the malasana. Or maybe we do some extra. Yeah, let's do one more exercise for extra opening. So we are up and we extend our legs. So our feet are in parallel, our hands are in front of us, and we're bending our right leg, and we're lowering down as maximum as we can. We rotate our legs so it's a flex on our feet and it's looking the sky, okay? And our heel, this right heel is on the ground. Hands are in front of us, okay? And we're switching sides, so help with your hands. And again, we rotate our leg, so flex looking the ground, the sky. And let's do a couple of times more. Just help with your hands. You might do it with no hands if you can. I prefer with my hands because I feel that I'm more focused on my hips opening then, so I prefer it. So let's just do a couple of times more. Don't forget, it's always flex looking the sky. That's important here. Okay, and now let's just bring our feet closer and let's just lower down to Malasana. So Malasana means that our feet, both feet are on the ground. If it's a little bit tricky for you, you can roll your maybe yoga mat, like double or triple, whatever feels good. And hands are together here in the heart center. And with elbows, we're pushing our knees. So it's like we're trying to open our hips more. I like to move a little bit in this posture. So to increase a little bit mobility. This is great posture for hips, really. It's, I think, one of my favorite. I can stay here for an hour, I think. I can meditate here. So yeah, that's good and nice posture. And also I thought to do one small challenge here. Not sure if there is a name for this. I'm not pretty sure. But what we will do here is we will have our hands on the ground. I just turn so you can see. And our elbows, they will try to be under our knees. So, you know, it depends actually on your flexibility a lot. Not everyone can have also, you know, this bending position, but let's try. So I want you to have your legs spread wide here, and your elbows are under your knees, and your hands and legs should be in the same line. So this is kind of that you're trying to create, you know, this frog. So your fingers should be spread very wide. And now, when you feel that your elbows are under your knees, you can walk your feet in front. So adjust as you feel. And you shift your weight only on your hands. Oops. And you stretch your legs as maximum as you can here. And hold this posture. You can lower it. You can maybe go higher. So whatever feels good for you here. After this, just shake your wrists a little bit. And let's do it one more time. We will do one exercise for wrists because I feel that it's a little bit intense, especially in this posture, although we didn't work actually a lot with the planks today. So again, we are in Malasana. So our hands go in front and you adjust your feet and your hands so they are, let's say, in the same line, you know, the same line. And your elbows go under your knees. So this is kind of posture we're trying to create, right? It's like a frog here. And then you push the ground away with your palms and move forward your legs. So you should fix very good your elbows on your hips. And when you do that, just slowly, slowly, maybe you can have your one leg in front, like hover, maybe another one, or maybe even two. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, this is it. This is what we are trying to do here. So I hope you can try and I hope it could work for you. Now let's just relax a little bit our spine. So let's just lay back, bring your knees to the chest and grab your feet from the inner side. And here, just stay and calm down. This is great posture to actually to release any back pain. So you can move a little bit side to side, or maybe you can extend one leg, another leg. So whatever feels good for you here. And we will stand up to forward fold. So meaning that we are here. Just relax your spine and neck. Group on your elbows and just stay here for a while. Maybe like swing side to side. And I want you to place your palms under your feet. So rotate your palms facing the sky and place under your feet. And just stay here for a while. You can even move maybe a little bit side to side. This is great release for wrist pain. I love this exercise. So move a little bit side to side. And now we are rotating to the side. So I want you to have your feet spread wide. So we are in goddess. So you open your hips and legs, feet looking the same side. And here I want you to push both knees to the side, and let's just have this nice rotation. Oops, pulling. So to one side and to other side. So I feel that I like to extend my arm. So I push the knee, and another one is bend it, but whatever feels good for you here. So push your knee. Couple of times more. And we are done here. Forward fold. And let's just swing side to side. Maybe no pushing here. We are just relaxing. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's find easy seat here. So your legs can be bended in front maybe, or kneeling posture, whatever feels good for you. And let's have our palms on our knees, strong and nice spine. We're always lifting up. Close your eyes and let's just have some nice deep breathing here. So we will inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. Let's do it 5 times. So inhale through nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's come back to normal breathing and stay here for a while with closed eyes. Try just to notice how your body feels here. I guess you can feel this burn in your bottom, but you can feel this nice stretching also. Maybe your heart rate is increased also still. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoying practicing with you, although I don't see you, but I know that you are there. So thank you so much, and I wish you to have a great day. And here in Spain, we will be able to jog from tomorrow. So I'm actually very excited. I hope it's also better in your countries. but I think Spain is the worst one right now. I don't know. So have a great day and thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Bye.